If you like this type of learning, please give it a like and share this video with your friends and family. We have about 8 study pages to go through, so it's not like way too long, but it's not short either, so we're gonna go through them together. You can find the full script in the description down below, as well as the link to get to the Webtoon series as well. So this is the first scene. Boom, boom, boom. It's like clubbing. Probably either Gangnam or Hongdae, which I all been to. You know, back in the day, you go clubbing so much. Wow. Boom, boom, boom. DJ. Woo. SB. This is like, I think, swear. That's why she wrote, the author of the Webtoon series wrote as SB. probably, 시발. 그래서 내가 뭐라고 그랬는 줄 알아? 이 오빠는 좋은 아빠가 되기 위해서 담배 같은 건 절대 피우지 않는다. This is what he said. It's in the quotation. 와, 대박. 미친 SWG. So this is actually 새끼. 그걸 걔네가 믿냐? No. Or yes, they do. Okay, so just for the heads up, you know, depends on how sensitive you are. These guys are having conversation about women, you know. It's not that pretty, just, you know. So for the first time, if you're joining the live streaming for the first time, so this is the subject color. Object is pink, verb is blue. This is miscellaneous work. We're gonna go through each word together. So try to look up words together, or you can try to answer in the live chat. This is a highly interactive learning. You can have your pen and paper ready as well. Hello, Cheryl. So as we talked about here, probably it's 시발. 그래서, so, 그래서. 내가 뭐라고 그랬는 줄 알아? 내가. This is I with subject particle. I just realized my face is so bright here. Okay. 뭐라고 그랬는 줄 알아? what? 라고 하다. It's the same thing as 뭐라고 그렇다. In this case, change the 그랬. Right? 뭐라고 하다 is the same thing. Say that. Quotation. Okay? 라고 하다. 뭐라고 그러다. But 그렇다 is in a dictionary form, right? Change to past tense. 그랬는 줄 알아. So this is also another grammar rule. Usually 줄, 는 줄. This is used with main verb as 알다, 모르다. Do you know or don't know? Don't you know? Do you know? So what he's saying is so. Do you guys know what I said? Do you guys know what I said? This is a quotation. 이 오빠는 this 오빠. 오빠 as in himself, right? Because he's making quotation about what he said to girls, younger girls, right? 오빠 is older brother called by younger woman. Hello, hidden boy. This man, 좋은 아빠가 되기 위해서. This is kind of weird. I don't know why he said good dad. I think the girls will probably flee if somebody said, I want to be a good dad. Oh, as in like good daddy? I don't know. I don't think we have that culture in South Korea. Because in Western culture, people call it as sugar mama, sugar daddy, or, you know, call me a daddy, whatever. We don't say that in our culture. So that, when I saw this is like literally dad. Maybe it's gonna pressure woman. Oh, do you want to get married? Is that what you're saying? Even though it was like that, maybe things have changed. Who knows? 되다 verb become 기 위해서 in order to become what? Good dad. As you noticed, 되다 become, right? In this context, you cannot use an object. That's why you're gonna see two subjects here. A become B. In English, B is object, but not in Korean. This oppa become good dad. In order to be like that, 담배같은 건. I'm gonna use object here. Even though this is subject particle, I'm gonna go with S4. Just because of the grammar structure, this should be an object. Hello, Paulo. 안녕, 인형. 담배 같은 건, the thing that is like what? 담배, cigarette. That's right. The thing that is like 같은, describing 건, right? The thing that is like 담배, 절대, never. 피우지 않는다. 피우다 is the verb for this object. 피우다, which is smoke. 담배 피우다, which is smoke a cigarette. 지 않는다, I don't. This is never, so it's like never ever. It doesn't cancel out double negation. This is like emphasis. I don't ever smoke thing like cigarette. Such thing like cigarette. In order for me to become a good dad. So those guys are, wow, 대박, awesome. 미친 새끼, crazy what? Crazy bastard. This is a censored word. 미친 새끼. 그걸 걔네가 믿냐? 그걸. That thing, whatever you said, object particle. 걔네. 걔네가, subject particle. In this case, what is 걔네? Who are they referring to? 걔네. This is plural, right? 걔 is singular. 네 is plural in this case. 걔네가, those girls, right? Those girls 믿냐? 믿냐, 믿다. 냐 is just casual talk. 믿다 verb. This is believe. Maybe he's literally talking about being a dad, like girls he's gonna. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's weird. You got the pukey face, right? Green face. So those guys are. Do those girls believe that? Do they really believe what you're saying? And he's like, 그래. Boom, 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 boom. 그래. I think this is 응. Yes, yes. 여자들 존나. This is censor word again. 단순하다니까. 여자들, girls, also plural. Girls, 존나. It's actually a censor. Freaking. 단순하다. Be simple. 다니까. I'm telling you. This is like I'm telling you. Okay? I'm telling you. Girls are freaking simple. Okay? Whoa. You know, it's upsetting, right? But let's see. No, there are always the bad guys out there. There are good guys too. 야, 얘 왔고 어떠냐? Did you guys see this? This is 주경, main girl. 얘 왔고 어떠냐? 왔고 is face. This is a very casual talk. I actually never say 왔고, almost ever. But I guess guys may say 왔고 is face. Yeah, this girl's face. 어떠냐? How be, right? 어떻다 turned it into 어떠냐. So you removed H here. 어떠냐? How's this girl's face? Yeah, what do you think of this girl's face? Boom, boom, boom. 오, 얘 뭐냐? 고딩? 얘 뭐냐? So, these guys are all in either college or university, right? Yeah, or at least older, whether they're in school or not. Yeah, this girl, 뭐냐? What is she? Who is she? Right? 고딩? 고딩. You know what 고딩 is? 고딩이 뭐예요? 고등학교 학생. We call it 고딩. It's a high school student. Middle school student, 중딩. Elementary school student, 초딩. 난 초딩이야. I'm a elementary school student. Okay? If you want to say school itself, 고등학교. 고딩 is more like student, high school student. 나 얘랑 잘해보게. 나 얘랑 잘해보게. This is the guy that she was introduced to, right? I plan. So here, 얘랑, this girl, 랑 means with. I with this girl. 잘해보게. Actually, there should be a space here. Well, 해보다. So two verbs are combined, right? 하다 plus 보다. 보다 in this case means try because it's used with another verb. I'm gonna do well, try to do well, which means I'm gonna give a shot with her. I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay, in this case, I'm gonna interpret it as almost like plan to. Yeah, I'm planning to. It's a lightly. It's not like I'm going to. I'm planning to. I'm thinking of giving a shot. Well, with her. Hello, Kashmala. If you have any song to request, leave it in the comment down below. Because it's easier for me to check what has been requested. But funny thing is that you mentioned about BTS. BTS just released music video yesterday. I think it was Dynamite. I was super duper excited. I'm gonna do this song today. You know what happened? You know, you're a BTS fan, right? Kashmala. The Dynamite song is all written in English. What the hell? So I guess they're doing all different languages like English, and they came out with Japanese song too. So I'm like, yeah, okay. I should probably translate it to Korean for Korean people. That's what Emmanuel said, my husband. 애가 고딩이라 완전 초짜긴 한데 괜찮아. Yeah, LOL. 애가, this kid. In this case, is this kid. 고딩이라, 고딩. High school student, 이라, because. Noun plus 이라. You could also add 서, 이라서, after consonant. This girl is high school student. 완전, completely. 초짜. You know what 초짜 means? 초짜 is beginner. This is also casual way to say beginner. 초짜예요. 저는 한국어의 초짜예요. I'm a beginner in Korean. So, 초보 is the same thing. 초보. Beginner. 초짜. It's more casual. 긴 한데, 기. 초짜 긴. This is making a... I don't know why they did that. It's almost like if you have noun that ends with a consonant, let's say check, for example, then you could add 이기, 책이기, and then adding n here, right? 책이기는, 책이긴, or 책이기는. Here, 기 makes this noun into another noun, almost like the be verb is hidden here, because this syllable ends with a vowel, so you don't have to add 기. But if the noun were to be ending with consonant, you would have added e, which is more obvious. Oh, there is a beaver. So in this case, 긴 하다. So I'm gonna use this one, 긴 하다. It does seem like she is completely a beginner. So I know there is not much difference. Why wouldn't you say? 걔는 완전 초짜예요. Why wouldn't you say that? You could say, 걔는 고딩이라 완전 초짜야. You could say. But here this in English, when you speak, you can emphasize by the sound. She is a complete beginner versus she is a complete beginner. Okay? So in English, you could emphasize by the sound, the intonation. In Korean, we could change. 긴 하다. She is a complete beginner because she is a high school student. But like I said, you could also say 초짜야, just simple beaver. That's fine. 한데, this is and but conjunction. She is like that, but I'm okay. I'm fine. To be okay. This is from a verb 괜찮다. You mean if you say 초짜야, 초짜인데, too direct? I don't think Korean people will care about whether it's too direct or not, but this is just a different way to say. 돈도 잘 쓰고, 돈, 많이. 돈도 also 잘 쓰고. Do you remember the blind date? Because he paid for the meal, she said, let me pay for the drink or dessert, whatever they're getting after. So I guess he's been dating with girls who don't spend any money. Who knows? Maybe that's why he's like, she spends money well also. This is 쓰다. It's not right. Based on the context, 쓰다 means spend money. But you could use 쓰다 verb for other things, to wear or to write. I made a video about this verb. If you want to check it out after, you can do that. And, right? Okay, here. Boom, 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 boom. 똑각. This is like the hill sound. Walking hill. 똑각. 헐, speechless. 와, 씨. 방금 봤냐? 단발머리 쩔었다. Okay? 와, 씨. This doesn't mean anything. 방금, just now. 봤냐? Did you see? This is 보다 verb made it into past, right? 단발머리, 단발. This is a short haircut. Okay? Short haircut. 단발머리. This girl, he's referring to her as a short haircut. Okay? 쩔었다. So this is the verb from what? 쩔다, right? This is slang. 쩔다. Okay? 쩔어. Be sick. 쩔었다. She was sick. Whoever just walked by. Did you see? 벌떡. The way he got up. Yeah, dope. Yeah, 어디가? These friends. Yeah, hey, where you going? 어디가? Right? Where? Where are you going? Where do you think he's going? So he's a playboy. So there is a reason why, right? 형은 간다. 아름다운 밤을 보내러. 형은 간다. So 형 is older brother called by younger brother, right? But the thing is that these guys may be the same age. The fact that he is calling himself is 형, which means he's almost just elevating. You're the, beginners guys, I'm the expert. 형은, I'm the older man. 간다, I'm leaving. This older brother leaves. 아름다운 밤을 보내러. 아름다운. This is from a verb. What? 아름답다. To be beautiful. Change to adjective. So you're gonna remove be here and then add u. By adding n becomes adjective. 밤을. So this whole thing is object. Beautiful night. 보내. 보내다. This is spend as in spend the night. So in English, we just went through spend, 쓰다. So depends on the object. Korean, we have different verbs, right? 보내다, it's spend the night, beautiful night. So this is 보내다. 러, in order to. So this 러 or 으러 is used with as main verb 가다 or 오다, normally. Okay? So I go, I'm leaving in order to spend a beautiful night. And then they're like, 저 새끼. 오늘 밤 연락 안 된다에 5만 원 건다. 저 새끼. This is censored again. That bastard, right? 새끼 is baby for animal. That baby is in that bastard. 오늘 밤, tonight. So in English you say tonight. For us, today night. Today night. 오늘 밤. 연락 안 된다. This is a good expression. 연락 안 된다. What's that mean? 연락 is contact. 연락 줘. Contact me. Okay? 연락해 줘. Or 연락 contact. 안 된다. Oh yeah, Prison Playbook. Okay, that's the series. 안 is negation before verb. 되다. We talked about 되다 to become earlier. Become a dad, right? In this case, it's gonna be interpreted as to be okay. 되다 has different meanings. I also made a video about this verb. You can watch it after. So, 연락이 안 되다. So, this subject is not okay. What's the mean? This subject, contact is not okay. This means can't get a hold of him. 연락 안 돼. 걔 연락 안 돼. Means I can't get a hold of that person. 연락이 안 돼. The contact is not okay. So whatever they're saying here, to this thing. Okay? 5만 원 건다. What is 5만 원? 5만 원. This is currency. One, right? 건다. Main verb is 걸다. Okay? 걸다. Bet. I'm betting this much money. To what? That bastard tonight. We cannot get a hold of him. Okay? Tonight is nice expression. Okay. 5,000. You mean $5,000? $5,000. 아니요. 5만 원. So let's begin. What is 만? 만 is 10,000 won. Not dollars. Okay, I saw dollar, so that's why. Okay. 5,000 won. So you put 3 zeros. But 30, this is 1000. Hello, Lipton. This is 1000. 30, 1000. Man is 10,000. That's why I keep asking, you guys, because number, you don't, even if you know it, as long as you keep using the number system, then that's okay, but you don't get to see it often. So 5만 원 means 50,000 won, which is equal to $50. So you remove 30 in, make it into dollars, right? Normally. So $50 건다. I'm betting $50 or 50,000 won. 난 개까인다에 this 10만원 빵. 나도 크크. 개까인다. Actually, I never heard this word before until today. So neighbor. Okay, first of all, 난 is I with subject particle 개까인다에. So I looked it up as a verb. 까인다. But I'm pretty sure this is statement, so that's why they added n here. So 까이다 verb, if you look up this verb, it comes up as turn down in Naver dictionary. So maybe it's possible. So 개 is dog, but normally we add 개 for, you know, like a slang word. So it doesn't really mean anything. So for me, I'm betting, so main verb is missing, which is 건다. I'm betting how much? This amount of money to he gets turned down. Probably that's what it means. I'm betting this money to we cannot get a hold of him. And then this guy say, I'm betting this amount of money to he gets turned down. So two different scenarios, right? So how much is this one? 10만원 빵. Hello, Nell Sophie. Oh my god, that's my sister, by the way. I didn't know you have a YouTube channel. 언니, 유튜브 채널 언제 만들었어? I'm just surprised. I spilled my coffee. 유튜브 채널이 있단 말이야? That's funny. Okay, so you're here to learn Webtoon as well? She knows about this Webtoon inside out actually. I ask her questions. Okay. 10만원 빵. So this is like almost betting that much money. It doesn't mean bread, okay? This doesn't mean bread. Normally it means bread, right? Or the gunshot, but not in this case. It doesn't make sense. 알람 설정을 기다렸다가 물건 주문하러 늦었네. Welcome, Nell Sophie. By the way, her name is Hayoung. Very similar, right? Similar name as mine. So, 10만원. What's that mean? 10만원. How much is it? 10만원. So, in this case, what? 10만 원. What is man again? 10,000, right? So 100,000. So you remove 30 to make it into dollar, which is $100, right? 10만 원 is $100. 나도, me too. Okay? 나도, me too. Also, I also. 몇살이에요? Isn't this funny, guys? So he goes up to her. The first thing that he asks, what happened? So you may actually think, oh my god, isn't it rude to ask how old you are? Not in Korea, okay? Unless you're like much older, you are in career, or I guess you retired. Nobody cares about your age anymore. But if you're in 20s or 30s, even in teenagers, we need to know how old each other are in order to lay out the foundation about hierarchy, right? Elevation in speaking. So he is asking, this is the first thing. 몇살이에요? How old are you? 네, 감사합니다, Rachel. See you tomorrow. 몇 살? How old? 살 is actually what? Counting unit for age. How much, how many? Counting unit for age. 이에요, be verb. So you can interpret it as how old are you? 몇 살이에요? The intro was pretty long, right? So, 하루 종일은 폰 안에 들어갈 기세. 하루 종일은 폰 안에 들어갈 기세. 강인순 씨, 반가워요. 인순, welcome. That's funny. I think my family members taking turn to join my live streaming today. That's hilarious. By the way, 인순, that's my mom. Hello, 강인순. 하루 종일, all day long. All day long. This is all day long. 폰 안에. 폰 is cell phone, right? Cell phone inside. 안에. Location particle. 폰 안에. 들어갈 기세. 들어가다. Adjective 기세. 기세, if you look up this word 기세, it comes up as a spirit. She's having the spirit of what? Enter. 들어가다 is enter. Enter where? Into the phone. Look at her because she's actually looking close to her cell phone, right? All day long. You're gonna find out why. This color looks kind of funny. Can you guys see it well? I don't know why. This part is actually looking funny in the live streaming. Even though mine is okay. 난 괜찮으니까 푹 쉬어. That's what he's saying. So which means she said actually the last message, I'm okay, so take a full rest to the guy. Because you see here, number one means he hasn't read it yet. He hasn't responded. That's why she's saying 아직도 안 읽었네. 아직도 still 안 읽었네. So what is 안 읽었네? 읽다 verb. 읽다 into past tense. He didn't read. This is negation. He didn't read yet. He still didn't read my message. 네 exclamation. Wow, he hasn't read my message. How long has it been? Right? So, 에이스북은 하는 것 같은데. What is it saying? 에이스북 is Facebook. This is object. Even though it has a subject particle, 에이스북 is Facebook. 하는 것 같은데 하다. Do. Adjective describing 거. So you need a noun here. So as a whole thing, this is the subject noun. Right? Because main verb is 같다. It seems like. It seems like what? He. There is a subject is missing. He is doing Facebook. It does seem like he is doing Facebook. How come he hasn't read my KakaoTalk message? So, 는데. This is open conversation. 친구수는 왜 이리 늘었지? Oh my god. She is a little bit stalker, right? Do you guys agree? She's a bit of stalker. 친구수는 as for 친구수, friend count. The number of friends. 왜 이리 늘었지? Why 이리? It's the same thing as 이렇게 in this context. Why like this? 늘었지. The verb here is 늘다. What's 늘다 mean? 늘다 has different meanings. If you say 저는 한국어를 늘고 싶어요. I want to improve Korean. But 늘다 has meaning of stretch or expand. So probably in Korean, we're gonna say 늘다 for language as in you wanna expand your knowledge or you wanna expand your vocab. So we interpret it as improve in English, right? 한국어를 늘고 싶어요. I wanna improve Korean. Here, why is the friend count expanded like this? Why is it going up? What's going on? He hasn't responded yet, but his friend count is going up. 뭐야? 다 예쁜 여자잖아. 뭐야? So this is actually what is it? But interpreted as what the hell, right? What the hell? 뭐야? 다 예쁜 여자잖아. She is stalking. She probably clicked who is the latest friend that he just accepted, right? 다. Everyone. 예쁜 여자. Pretty girls. 잖아. You know? Right? stewardess에 from stewardess. Right? Stewardess. From. This is from stewardess. 이 언니는 모델. This sister. This sister is model. Okay? Model, we call it model. Model. Or pretty woman. Yeah. And then there are more girls. Oh, 간호사. I don't know which one is 간호사. Because I'm not sure. Because there are not many. Model, 간호사 is nurse. There are more pictures here. 헐, 다 예쁘네. 헐, speechless. 다 예쁘네. All what? 예쁘네. 예쁘다, verb, 네, exclamation mark. Oh my god. All is pretty. 그날 분위기 괜찮았는데. What is she talking about? 그날 분위기. What's that mean? The date night, right? The blind date. 그날, that day. That day, 분위기. We talked about this before. 분위기 is mood or atmosphere. So we had a good blind date. The mood was good. 괜찮았는데, right? 괜찮다, open conversation, right? 괜찮다. The mood was good that day. I wonder what's going on. Why is he not answering? So she's almost sabotaging herself. 역시 내가 안 예뻐서 관심이 사라졌을지도. What's that mean? 역시. Of course. 내가. I with subject particle. 안 예뻐서. What's that mean? Not negation. 예뻐서. Pretty. So this is a conjunction. Which conjunction is this? 서. When you use 서 conjunction, remember, you need to conjugate this verb. Okay? Conjugated verb root plus 서. Because. Because I'm not pretty, of course. Of course, because I'm not pretty. 관심이 사라졌을지도. This is actually great grammar rule. Okay? Or expression too. 관심이 사라지다. What's that mean? 관심이. 나 너한테 관심 있어. I have interest in you. 나 너한테 관심 있어. 관심이 없어. I have no interest in you. 관심이 사라지다. Meaning interest disappear. 관심이 사라지다. This is 사라지다 verb. Disappear, right? 관심이 사라지다. In English, you're gonna interpret it as lose interest. So subject, lose interest. In Korean, we say interest disappears. Okay? 을지도. Past tense 을지도. So this one is actually main verb is missing. 몰라. 을지도 몰라. So might. This is might. Okay? Might past tense. Past tense 을지도 몰라 means what? Might have been. Might have been. Okay? So in this case, interest might have disappeared. She's thinking, she's guessing by herself. 역시 내가 안 예뻐서. Because of course, I'm not pretty. He might have lost interest in me. Or interest might have disappeared. Right? You get it? 아 몰라. Oh, I don't know. So she's just talking to herself, sabotaging herself, right? 질문 있어요? You guys understand everything? Pretty good. Good job. Excellent. 아, 몰라. Crying face. 다음날. Next day. Next day. 톡톡. 카톡, right? 너무 바빴네. Oh my god. 너무 바빴네. Too much? 바빴네. So this is the verb what? 바쁘다. 바쁘다. To be busy. Okay? 네 exclamation mark. But ng here is just being cute. 바빴네. I was busy too much. Exclamation mark. Oh, how busy I was. And that's what he said. Texting. 오빠다. Oh, it is the man. 오빠다. Whoa. Look at her face. 와, 역시 바빴던 거야. 역시, of course. I was just thinking stupid stuff. 바빴던 거야. He was busy. So 바빴던 past tense adjective describing 거, right? Main verb is yeah. It is that he was busy, of course. 괜히 격정했나 봐. 괜히, what is 괜히? Look up the word at the same time. 괜히. 괜히 means what? For no reason. 걱정했나 봐. 걱정하다 verb 나봐. 걱정하다. To be concerned. I was concerned. Past tense. I was concerned. 나봐. Welcome to live chat, Tiffany. 나봐. I'm guessing. In this case, I'm guessing I was concerned for no reason. So you can interpret it as I must have concern for no reason. Yeah, welcome. 괜찮아졌어. 괜찮아지다 verb. 네? 괜찮아지다. Become okay. 괜찮아지다. This is 지다, so it's interpreted as become. 괜히? I interpret it as for no reason. I was concerned for no reason. 괜히. In vain, I think you may find it in dictionary. I actually don't know how to interpret it or understand what it means in English. It's weird. I was concerned in vain. It's a little weird for me. 괜찮아졌어. I became okay. He's talking about his health, right? I became okay. 걱정해줘서 고마워. Hello, Supriya. Welcome. 걱정해주다. What's that mean? Because you are concerned about me. 걱정하다. 걱정하다 plus 주다. When 주다 is used with another verb, it means favor, right? So be concerned for me. Because you're concerned for me, thank you. 고마워. What is the dictionary form for 고마워? 고맙다, right? This is be irregular conjugation. Again, 고맙다. Thank you. So in English, you say thank you for. Right? The grammar structure. Thank you for worrying about me. Like Tiffany said, in Korean, thank you because you're worried about me. You're concerned about me. Wow. So this part is weird. I don't know why it's showing up funny. 괜찮아졌어. We already read that. 와, 칼답. Do you guys remember 칼답? We talked about this before. Knife reply. 칼답. Knife. Why do we say knife? 답. 답 is from a noun 답장. Okay? 답장. Or 답 by itself is also reply. Knife reply. Can you guess? 칼다리야. Knife reply means fast. Sharp reply. Fast reply. 오빠 근데 so now he's replying very fast. So she got really excited. So probably this is the part that is showing up kind of funny. But I wrote it down here. 오빠 근데 우리 언제 만나? 오빠 근데 by the way. This is actually 그런데. By the way, 오빠, 우리, we, 언제 만나? When do we meet? Oh, she's a little clingy, a little bit. When do we meet? By the way. But I guess it's her first love, right? So we cannot blame her. 1시간째, 1 hour째 has been. 1 hour gone by. 1시간째. It's been 1 hour. So which means he hasn't replied yet. Because here, number 1, he hasn't read it. 또 바쁜가 보네. Again, he must be busy. 바쁘다. 가보네. 네 is exclamation mark. 가봐. 가보다. In this case also I'm guessing. And 가보다. This is I'm guessing. I'm guessing he is busy again. So in English you can interpret it as he must be busy again. Okay? Oh no, he must be busy again. 다음 날, next day. 수진아. This is the girl who introduced the guy, right? 수진아. 안녕? But she's really fake personality, right? 야, 주경아, 그 오빠랑은 잘 돼가? What's that mean? 수진아, this is a girl's name. When you call out someone's name in Korean, we add either or ya, right? This is after vowel, this is after consonant. 수진아, 야, 주경아, again, 그 오빠는 the man I introduced you. 그 오빠랑은 with the man. As for, by the way, with the man. With the man 잘 돼가? Well. This is a good expression. 돼가. I'm gonna write the dictionary form. 되다 plus 가다. 가다 means what? Go in general, right? 한국에 가요. Go to Korea, right? But when it's used with another verb, it means doing this verb in progress. So be okay, become, right? So you can interpret anything. But I think be okay might be better. Is it okay? In progress. So it's kind of weird because in English you say, is it going okay? Is it going well with the man? So even though in English you also use go, but it doesn't mean also go as in you're walking and going somewhere. So it kind of works out well in English grammar and Korean grammar. Go is used in both scenarios, but it doesn't mean literal go, right? So is he going well with the man? So 그게 그 오빠 내 톡톡은 안 읽고 에이스북은 하고 crying face. What's that mean? 그게 the thing is 그게 말이야. You could also add 그게 말이야. What I'm saying is the thing is 그 오빠 the man 내 톡톡은 안 읽고 this is as for, right? Even though this is object, based on the context, we know this is object because he doesn't read my 톡톡. Doesn't read. 구, this is the same thing as 고. It's just a cute way to say 우, right? 우, 읽고 에이스북은 하고. Okay? 에이스북, again, this is object, but they use subject particle as in as for. As for 에이스북 하고. He is doing 에이스북. And how come he's not reading my messages? But that's the thing. I don't know why she's not talking to him on Facebook. So this is not what she's saying. She doesn't say that he doesn't reply to my Facebook messages. It sounds like she hasn't messaged him through Facebook. She's just using Facebook to stalk him, to see if he's active or not. But private chat, which is KakaoTalk, he hasn't messaged her back yet. So now the fake girl, 에이, 대학생도 원래 바쁘잖아. 너무 신경 쓰지 말고 잘 만나봐. 에이, it's like comforting. 에이, what are you saying? 대학생들. So those guys are college students, I guess. 대학생들. Plural, right? 원래. You don't pronounce it as 원래. It's hard, right? You pronounce it as what? 원래. Originally. Okay? Usually. 바쁘잖아. 바쁘다. Be busy, you know? You know, university students are usually busy. Don't worry too much. 너무 신경 쓰지 말고. So numb is the same thing as 너무. It's just shortened. Too much. Too much. I'm gonna write it here. 너무. 신경 쓰다. This is worry. Another word for worry. Or use your nerve. As in worry. Care. But don't do that. Don't care about too much. And 잘 만나봐. Okay? 만나다 봐. So, in this case, 보다 is try. Try to meet him well. Just enjoy. Go out with him. Don't worry too much. But I don't know how she can meet him. Because he has messaged her back, right? That's the issue right now. 잘 만나봐. But I can't. He doesn't message me back. 맞아. 그런 거겠지. 고마워 수진아. Oh my god, look at her. My first love. Please. You must be right. 맞아. Okay. Right. 그런 거겠지. Would it be just like that? Would it be like that? 그렇다 verb. To be like that. 그런 것. The thing that is like that. That kind of thing. So, 겠지. 겠지 is will. Confirmation. So, 그런 거겠지. You can think of it as would it be like that? Must be it. Oh, I like that. Must be it. Would it be just that? Hope you're right. Must be it. 고마워. Thank you. 수진아. You're the best. You're my bestie now. You introduced me this fabulous man. 쓰담쓰담. This is like petting. 아유. 오구. 너무 걱정 말고 잘해봐. Yeah, that's right. It's more like that's a good way to think. But in this context, it doesn't mean like that though. It means almost like comforting the other person. 울고. 쓰담쓰담, petting. I guess to babies you can say that too. Yeah. 너무 too much. Again. 너무 걱정 말고 stop. 걱정 마 means stop worry. Go and then 잘해봐. Well, do. Again, she's saying again, try to do well. Stop worrying, try to do well. But how can she do well when he hasn't replied? Look at her. Oh, 병 X 같은 N. You know, this is funny because it's censored, right? So 병신. I can tell what she's saying. 병신 같은 년. It's censored. That bitch. That's like 병신. 병신 is not a really good word. They all swear. So if I looked up 병신 or 병신 새끼, it comes up as dickhead in Naver Dictionary. Okay, so probably she's not calling her like dickhead. Maybe, but something like that. It's equivalent. Oh, not necessarily relieved. It's like, in this context, it's like frustration sigh. Oh, I'm frustrated. That stupid bitch, you know? So here, she typed right here, she hasn't clicked send yet. 우리 언제 만나? When are we gonna meet? Oh, she's so clingy. Makes me frustrated too. 보내 마라? 보내 마라. 보내? What's it? Struggling, right? 보내? Should I send? 보내다. 마라? Should I not? This is a good expression. 보내? 마라? 보내 마라? Okay, should I send it or not? 에라 모르겠다. This is probably used in like talk show or things like that. 에라 모르겠다. So 에라 is like oh well 모르겠다. Actually, if I break it down, 모르다 is don't know, right? 겠다, will. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Meaning, hey, just do it type thing. 에라이 모르겠다. I don't know. Just do it. So she sent. 하나 많아. That is like it's used regardless. Has almost like the sense of regardless. 하나 많아. Whether you do it or not, it's still the same result. 하나 많아. 하나 많아야. Do it, not do it, doesn't matter type thing. 하나 많아. Talk, she sent. What did she say? Okay, you cannot see well here, so I wrote it here. 오빠, 아무리 바빠도 쉴 틈은 있을 거 아니야. Oh my god, so clingy. 오빠, 오빠, 아무리. This is like no matter how. So it's working with this verb. No matter how busy you are in English, right? 바쁘다. So 아무리 바빠도 even if, right? How busy you are, even if. So in Korean, however much you're busy, you're busy. So in English, how busy you are. It's kind of hard to explain. No matter how busy you are, yeah. So it kind of works together. Whole thing. In English, it works together. 쉴 틈은 있을 거 아니야. 쉴 틈. The gap. The gap. What kind of gap? The gap to take a break. This is the verb actually. 쉬다. The break to rest. The gap to break or take a break. Don't you have a break time? 있을 거 아니야. 있을 거 아니야. 있다. Will. Right? Future tense. 거 아니야. 아니다 verb. So this is actually wouldn't it be? 거 아니야? Wouldn't it be that? Wouldn't it be that there is no time to break? No matter how busy you are? You must have some time off. When are we gonna meet? Yeah, okay, something like that. So don't you have any break time to text me back? No matter how busy you are? Okay. 우리 언제 만나? When are we gonna meet? Oh my god. I don't know. Guys out there Who do you want to meet her? Do you want to meet her? 미안. This is the last page. Okay? Bye, hidden boy. You're welcome. This is like the last page. 미안. Sorry. Crying face. Yes, some free time, wouldn't you? That's good. 팀원들이랑 같이 있느라 못 봤네. Crying. Fake cry, right? 우리 금요일 저녁에 잠깐 볼까? 깍! 금요일 드디어 본다. 미안. Sorry. 팀원들이랑 team one, it's like colleagues. Team one has a meaning of colleagues or members. Team members, the plural. Okay? Team members 이랑 with. It's used after consonant, right? With team members 같이 있느라. 같이. Together 있느라. 있다. I was with team members together. 느라, because. This is more like excuse and blame. Right? Because I was with these team members, I couldn't see it. I couldn't see what? The messages. Couldn't. See. Exclamation mark. 보다. But this is a past tense, so couldn't see your messages. Yeah, I think so. But normally when students ask me always, I have hesitant to say always because you never know. There's always so many exceptions. But not that I know of. Sounds like excuse or blame. 우리 금요일 is actually shortened from 금요일, right? 금요일, Friday. Okay? 저녁에. Evening, Friday evening, time particle, 잠깐. 잠깐, I'm so busy. I can give you 잠깐. A few moments, a little bit. 잠깐 볼까? 보다, shall, right? Shall we see each other a little bit Friday evening? Now she's so excited. 금요일, Friday. Okay, Friday. 드디어, finally. 본다. 보다 verb, the same thing. I'm seeing him. It's more like statement. This is like, commitment. Yes, I'm seeing him. Finally, this Friday. Okay? So this is the last part. Tomorrow we're going to continue for the rest of the script. Actually, the rest of the script is going to be really interesting. At the end, I kind of screamed out loud because it's kind of fun. So tomorrow, stick around as well. And we're going to start at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you so much for joining the live streaming. As always, if you enjoy this type of learning, please give it a like and share this video because it really helps the channel in a massive way. I really appreciate your support and enjoy the rest of the day, guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.